On behalf of Uncle Butch's Bar, Boutique, and Metaphysical Learning Center, Michael Cleveland, welcome to Southwest Virginia. What brings you to this part of the country?
Thank you. Good to be here with you. We just got done playing for the folks there at Floyd Fest yesterday.
I bet that was a big time for you.
Yeah, it was. Had a good crowd.
Great, great. Michael, when I was a young fella entering the contests around these fiddlers conventions here and down through the Carolinas, you had the old-timers like Tommy Gerald who knew a million old-time fiddle tunes. And then you had another type fiddle player out there who just had 3 or 4 tunes, but he literally put fireworks in them each time he got up on that contest stage.
You mean like Curly Fox and Scotty Snowman?
Oh yeah, man. They would really dress up a tune and put on a show for the folks with that.
Yeah, man.
One of the old tunes that used to get dressed up quite a bit was the Lee Highway Blues. Could you kick us off on that one?
Let's do it. Yeah, Uncle Butchie.
You know, the Lee Highway was the first paved cross-country highway we had in these United States, running from the Canadian border at upstate New York down through New Orleans. The stretch here from Roanoke to Knoxville was a big market for bluegrass music in the 40s, 50s, and 60s, and a lot of the Hall of Fame acts honed their skills up and down that trail. From Roanoke to Christiansburg to Radford to Pulaski, Wytheville, Marion, Chilhowie, Abingdon, Bristol, home of country music, down through Kingsport, Rogersville, on into Knoxville. The Lee Highway was a lifeline for the spread of all the cultural arts into this region of the Appalachians.
That's right, Butch. You know, you had the Farm and Fun Time radio show there in Bristol with the Stanley Brothers and Flat Scruggs.
Yes, sir.
Also, you'll probably well remember the Top of the Morning show with Reno and Smiley there in Roanoke.
Carlton Haney production, enough said.
Exactly. And then you get into Knoxville with the Midday Merry-Go-Round. I understand that's the first place that Bill Monroe heard Kenny Baker playing with Don Gibson.
Yes, sir, and that led to one of the greatest collaborations of all time in bluegrass music, Bill Monroe and Kenny Baker. Michael, that old highway sure picked up the pace of life through these mountains. Let me kick us off on the second pass here at this tune and take her up a notch.
All right, sounds good.
President Eisenhower brought about this interstate highway system we got today. One of the segments of Interstate 81 paralleled the old Lee Highway, and now we got a straight road running from Knoxville to Roanoke.
That's right, Butch. You know, we use that road a lot getting in and out of this part of the country.
Well, it serves a lot of people, and it still keeps the cultural arts flowing through these mountains.
Yes, sir.
Michael, when we started, I said this old tune was a favorite at contests and shows. That was because it gave the fiddlers a real chance to show their stuff. Young man, what you got for us today?
Well, here's how we used to do it across the river from Louisville in southern Indiana.
Have at it.